so she got to my bus stop and I went to pick her up and
Say that please.
Indian movie kind of scene played out. And I got this guy is not bad to be very honest.
No bad
To
no
be,
more.
no,
Hi guys,
I,
welcome back to our
welcome.
channel. Yes, I know you are. I know. We said we're excited to be back. The fact that we are both making a video together. Yes, we are also excited. And as you have seen the title of the video, like that one on its own is another excitement on its own. So today we are seeing the video. Today is our wedding anniversary, and we just thought of what can we give you guys. And we thought of giving this video that has been on high demand. At least now when they ask us how do you meet, what will we tell them? Go and watch on our YouTube channel. So guys, yes, we'll be telling you guys how we met. We'll be breaking it. So yes. And yes, like we said, today's our wedding anniversary. You are free to pray for us. Yes, we covet your prayers. Say a word of prayer for us in the comment section. And we are open to receiving gifts, dollars, naira, all kinds and all manner of gifts. We are open to receiving gifts. So yes, let's not talk too much. And yes, one more thing. You guys know, if you are close to us, you know that we are can we call ourselves the latest parents in town. Like the latest parents in town, yes, got added to our
My guys,
family.
yeah.
Got added to our family
Hey, baby.
few weeks
Say hi
back.
to the camera.
And we are so grateful to God. It has been easy, yes, by the help of God and amazing people around us. It has been easy. We give glory to God. And yes, so talk don't be plenty. Let's go straight into today's video. Okay, babe. Who should go first?
Obviously, ladies first. You should go first.
So guys, let's backtrack to when 2020 when I was um trying to get a new church to attend. Like after COVID, my other church I knew for a while, even before COVID, I had known that it was time to like leave and like find another church. Like I knew it was time to leave by then after COVID I just knew that okay, it was time to leave. Then I started looking for a church. Okay, I can say it because I was not the only one. We started looking for a church to attend and now. Then I was led to LSC Kodu after a long time of like finding a church to attend. Then I remember in April, I went for a program in church. Like me and my sister were those members that immediately after service, like guys, I'm not even exaggerating. We are part of the first 5 people to actually leave church because the moment they share the grace, like we are out. That was that was our way of life at that time. So this particular Sunday in May, I told my sister that let's go to church. I feel like going to church that day. Like I just let's go to church. Let's attend church. And okay, at that time I already knew okay, LSC Kogi was my church, but I was doing the one and off, trying to like get used to it. So in May, we went to church that Sunday, and for strange reasons, which I don't know, which has landed me here to being this man's wife, I stayed back at church. I stayed back at church. Me and my sister downstairs started taking pictures and all. So there's a mutual friend of ours, Emmanuel. Emmanuel drove down to church that day. So he just asked, he was like, Dami, should I drop you off at so I was like, why not? Who doesn't like to like save money? So my sister and I sat at the back, then he and Wale. Should I call you Wale? So people can come for me because I know I called Wale one day and people came for me. He and my darling husband sat in front of the car. And the next thing I would hear is, hey, pick it up for me, please.
Okay, I'm giving you take it back. Alright, so shout out to LSC Korean. Started as a founding member and I was in protocol department. Yeah. So of course my bachelor of being in that department, nobody's smiling at me, I'm sorry. I can't help it. AJ, that's really yeah, talking about mommy. Yeah. Sorry about that. Everyone was smiling at me.
Hey, wala person no get boy.
So, as I was saying, so the bachelor of being in the political department, you get to see everyone that comes to church because you are positioned downstairs to welcome members of the church. Like, hey, good afternoon, welcome to beautiful, and the sweet things that Tondoke used to say. So of course, I think she had passed one or two, three occasions, and I had probably not observed that. Okay, yeah, I think I observed that. She was always in company of her sisters. So of her sisters, actually, so they were always three. And so on that day, because I do not wait after service too,
Ndo kwenye
as soon as we are done, I signal to my HOD, shout out to Leke, that, oh, is there anything, excuse me, is there anything else that you would like us to do? And once he says no, I'm out. So on that fateful day, Emmanuel came around. We had this special Sunday in church. He came around, he drove down to church because we stay, our parents stay almost in the same area, so he takes me to drop me off at a particular bus stop and I find my way back home. And so that's why I found that he was in the car, he sat in
So you
front and was
found out.
driving.
Oh yeah, that's true. You're not in the car when I
Yeah,
did
I
that.
was in the car, so we're not the same. And so we're driving down and I just realized that this face looks familiar. And I asked her if she has, by any chance, um, stayed in Songwater because I worked there after school, after ND. And she said, no. I'm like, I bet that I'm very certain that I know this particular face, right? So,
No, you were.
and she feels like it was like, I was trying to
Well, let's do
toast
pick
her.
up line.
Yeah, I don't do pickup lines. When we like you, you go for what we want. See, you get something like that. So I wasn't doing pickup lines. To be very honest, I was just trying to be a good boy. So I told her that okay, I think that I've seen your face before somewhere, and so maybe Facebook or something. So what's your Facebook name? Let me go and search on Facebook and see if at all that makes sense. So she gave me a name. I searched on Facebook, and lo and behold, we were friends on Facebook. Right. So funny how that because you want to build your Facebook page, Facebook brings people that are connected to your mutual friends, people you may know. And so because you want to grow 5,000, 10,000
No, you
friends,
saw a
you
fine
just get
girl. You saw a fine girl,
see where
and
you
you
want to
felt
say.
like it's nice to be friends with this fine girl.
See where you want to say. Okay. So yeah, so that's why I had that as friends, and we were just friends, no discussion and nothing.
Like I wasn't even aware
And
you
that
were
was the
friends.
end of that journey that day. Because I was not looking for anything at all.
Okay, so when it just okay.
No, go on.
So when
I'm playing with the AJ.
when he said that line of I know unique, I'm like, oh god, these brothers have come again. These brothers have come again with this nonsense pickup line. Like, I don't know you from anywhere, bro. I don't know you. But lo and behold, I ended up knowing the brother. So after that, fast forward to I think okay, July. No, May. We are still in May. So that same May, I was yes, let's say May. I was in the kitchen.
Sorry.
I was covering cake that day. Then I was telling my sister that then I was still learning catering. I then we graduated. I was telling my sister, it's time for me to start making money with this thing. Since I can now work, I don't have to wait till I graduate before I start making money with it. And I was telling my sister that I should just find churches, a lot of churches that are making their first Sunday cakes. And while I was having that conversation, I just had the Holy Spirit tell me that start sewing cake to your church. And I'm like, God, did you hear the conversation? I was like, I want to start making money. Look like I want to start sewing. I want to sow a seed. And it was like, start sewing cake to your church. I'm like, oh God, they have to help the broke girl. I obeyed. The next Sunday, so I went to meet pastor and I told him he was so happy to hear the news, and also like I was like any member that he wasn't aware of. So like going to meet him that God asked me to sew a cake was like, I mean, oh okay, new member and all that. Then I started sewing cake to church, and I remember
Oh, you were in. Oh, that makes
yeah,
sense
I was a
now.
new member. So um fast forward to July, I was to graduate from catering school, and I knew that I didn't want to like default from like sending the kid to church. I didn't want that okay that because of this one and that one. Babe, my mic is too much.
It's the way it is.
Because of this one and that one. So I had to like just I had to send that cake to church. I had to send that cake to church. Then so I ordered the ride, and all I needed that day was someone to just help me pick it up. I just needed someone to help me pick it up. Then I reached out to Stabamio. Stabamio is that sweet lovely person that would always like walk up say first time in church. I'm sure every church has that one. That's Sister Bamio.
Yeah.
So Sister Bamio was the I had a number because of how sweet she was the first day I went to church. So I just exchanged number with her. I called her number that it wasn't going through. I was
But
like,
she
oh
wasn't follow.
yeah, I think yes.
It all makes sense now.
So when I called her number and it was not going, I was like, oh, what am I gonna do? Then I remember that Emmanuel is in LSC Ikorodu. Then I reached out to Emmanuel. Emmanuel was like, oh no, I went to church that day because that day was a special Sunday that I don't attend LSC Ikorodu like as my church. I was like, oh, what am I going to do now? I was like, oh, your friend was like, oh, Wale. I said yes. Does he attend LSC Ikorodu? I was like, okay, yes. And I was like, oh, can you send me his number? Then he sent me Wale's number and I called him. I was like, hello, this is Dami. I tried to explain myself from the Oka incident. So like, oh, no problem. As per sweet man.
No, what you said was this is Dami Mama's friend, and it clicked. There was nothing like Monica.
Eh, smart man.
There was nothing from the car.
Smart
From the car
man.
about
I'm
the cell car.
they're going out of frame. So that was it, as I said. Then he helped me pick the car. He helped me
Selah.
pick the cake from the rider, and that was it. Then I entered and I was like, oh, thank you, you're so sweet. Blah, 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 blah. And what happened next week? Oh, from there, I migrated, you wished me. And guys, let me tell you, my husband was telling me one time that he didn't save my number after that first
I
call.
actually didn't say my name.
You saved my number, so how was I seeing your status?
I don't know. But it's weird, child. I didn't say my name.
You saved my
No,
number.
no, I didn't say my number. I'm
Then
sure.
how you see how did you see that my status and
I think I did save it and I deleted it after. Or I didn't save it at all. And it's weird because I used to save people's number as soon as they make contact. But it wasn't clicking at that time to save it number.
So I was Isha got you wished me on my graduation. Okay, that was July. That was like okay, probably that day when you picked the cake, probably not did my number after.
Yeah, because I didn't feel like anything was
Because my graduation was few days after that day.
yeah.
So he wished me my graduation, and after that, that was it. Then in August, I sent another cake. I didn't reach out to this brother because I didn't want him thinking like, oh, maybe I wanted to use cake to like start entering him. And I've not said this particular thing in the beginning. I was actually in a relationship, like right from the beginning. I was in a relationship, and his heart had not healed. He was throwing away from anything relationship situation.
Not like there was no you, but I was not just ready.
You were still in it.
Oh no, yeah.
So it was not even in the mood for all that. I was in a serious relationship at that time. I was not looking for man.
It's not serious.
Not there. It was actually serious.
Yay! It's not the way it ended. It was a serious.
Are you serious? Okay, so guys, that was it.
Namaste.
That was it. And what happened after that?
And
We did not talk.
he came again and we didn't talk now.
We didn't talk again. So August, he didn't help me carry cake for August. And in September, I didn't want to reach out to him. So I reached out to the person who helped me carry August own. And she was like, oh, she's sorry,
Which
she's
person?
not available. I don't, you might know, I mean, I don't, me, you know, for instance, I don't even know her.
I don't know Ada.
I don't know Ada. So I had to reach out to him. I was like, I'm sorry, it is me again. And now you're stuck with me for life. Because I was like, okay, I'm sorry. I'm sorry that I'm doing this again. I was like, no, what's that your line? What's that your line? No problem.
No, it's fine. It's not a biggie. No problem.
No, that line that you used to use.
It's no problem.
It's not a
It's
problem.
not a problem.
Like honestly, like it's never a problem with my husband. Honestly, like that line is like always so close to his mouth. So it's like, oh, it's not a problem. Like, okay, thank you. I'm gonna come back again. This is not a problem. And I am here for life. I'm here for life. So guys, so it was like, oh, no problem. And he sent me his house address and take it over for me.
As if he got to my bus stop and I went to pick her up and
Say that please.
Indian movie kind of scene played out. And I'm like, this guy is not bad, to be very honest.
No, bad
No,
no.
it's not bad actually. So I took the cake and said, let me teach you how to carry cake. And I'm like, yeah, if you want to teach me, you start talking how to carry cake. That you not carry cake more. at the mother and to eat.
Honestly, because
You
the
carry the
way some
cake
people carry cake,
like that. So
I always want to beat them, even if it's not my cake.
and I suffered because I took bike from my house
I
to the
told
bus
you
stop.
ahead.
I took another bike from the bus stop to church. So it was a lot. I literally carried the cake like this. It was like
I told you ahead of time.
it was a lot. So I think I entered the GM to say, oh,
The cake
my,
arrived
yeah,
safely.
we have safety and my hands are paining me, blah 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 blah. No, so I think that was the start of the conversation, basically.
Yes.
Then after that, it became status viewing level. I think I put something about parenting,
Yes, you
and she
did.
said that
Oh, I'm glad you remember that.
that we will do better.
Honestly, without even knowing that I was talking to the man
Like
that will be the.
our generation will do better. That's what she said.
Yes. Yeah. I'm proud that you remember that line.
So yeah, then now see who's
See who is parenting together. See who are parenting
and I
together.
wanted to say but she say is I think I need there. Solar. Parenting. So we just the parenting stuff. Yeah, pick it.
Okay, so
Okay.
I
You need the conversation. Yeah, baby.
so I want to say something. I don't just want us to like just laugh, give funny comments, or just tease us because I know everybody likes love story. Even if I like love story, but I want it to be so nice if we can like relax and be very like pick lessons, from it. So I got an instruction. I wasn't looking for any instruction at that time. I thought I had married Kali. I had settled because person I was with at that time, I knew I had met his parents and met his siblings. So I said it was serious.
Selah.
Then I said it was serious. And so I wasn't looking for anything. But at that point, I got an instruction. And that cake that I started sewing to church was like, I was sewing to my marital destiny even without even knowing.
Hey, Kabaya.
Even without even knowing. So there is that part of like,
Can somebody pray with
Jesus,
you?
hey,
Sorry.
there's that part of being able to hear God. I didn't just start hearing God because I wasn't looking for marriage. Like the Holy Spirit did not just start talking to me because this girl is ready to settle. Like she's open to that marital season. No, he didn't just come to speak. He had been speaking. So when he was talking, I knew that okay, he's asking me to sow this for a reason. I didn't even know that it was for alignment, like connecting with my husband. Because honestly, if I didn't sow that cake to church, there is a big probability that nothing will ever like connect me and my husband. We might be in the same space in church, we might be doing anything together, but nothing would not like the way that cake made us like connect. We might not, or even if we eventually connect,
Oh,
it might
connect.
not even take time. It might take time, like it might not cause like delay. How the timing that God had already like put for it to like happen might not happen because of
No, it could have
disobedience.
still happened though.
Yeah, it might still happen,
Because so if it did not work, probably would have.
but babe, there is always a reward for obedience. There was a need for me to obey that sewing cake to church, and that was what brought about meeting you. So if God wanted it to come from another direction, He would not say start sewing cake to church. So the fact that I actually obeyed that sewing cake to church, the instruction is actually very very important. So they didn't say anything about
Nah, I think I'm good. Just
the whole probably this
no,
first result.
but
What you feel they can pick from what we have said so far.
ah, help people carry cake, carry bread,
Karaoke.
carry anything. But to be very honest, just serve.
Yeah,
I think it
actually
was service
service.
because I do like things to slack. Once I am involved, let's do it. And let's do it fine. Like let the
Mm.
work go. And so it is cake that the touch will eat. I didn't even know it was sowing a seed until it became friend and I'm like, so it's actually sowing seed to church. That's a lot of sacrifice. And so I didn't know that it was yeah, so I was basically just doing my thing. I was not carrying cake because I wanted to get to work. It was just a natural thing for me to always help people. So just keep being you, especially when it is a good thing. If it's bad, please adjust and trust God to work on your character. Yeah. serve, help people, observe, yeah, be observant, observe, and yeah, that's basically all for this
obey instruction,
in my part.
and
We get to
and
see my part later.
yes, be sensitive to
Later.
God's, be sensitive to the leading of the, be sensitive to the leading of the Holy Spirit. Yes, because so many believers, and always involve God in every area of your life. Oh my baby. Involve God in every area of your life. Like don't wait. I mean, some people wait. They've never had God for anything in their life. But when it comes to marriage, they expect Him to speak. So, as I've said, serve, be sensitive, and be quick to obeying God's instruction. Because sometimes God has your breakthrough is already right in front of you, but because you chose not to like just obey that single instruction, then it, delay just happens and like God has not answered your prayers. Feel like you want to say something. We are fine.
No, no, I'm good. Thank you so much for.
Thank you so much, guys, for watching this part one. I'll definitely coming back with part two, and I think that's where the banger. That's where the banger actually.
What's
is.
this space? Seller.
Yeah. Thank you so much, guys, for watching. Please do well to like, subscribe. See, guys, I just forget it. It's in his hand. Please do well to like, share, comment, and subscribe if you've not. And yes, subscribe and click on the notification bell so you can know when we post the other part. You definitely don't want you definitely don't want to miss the other part. So see you guys. Bye. ABJ is also saying bye. It's me only if has followed you back. Was it me that is story that is so? Yeah, I've not said anything from the beginning. This particular thing is important.